You don't always have to fuck her hard.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 214 of the Chanter Rant podcast. A very merry Chanter Rant misses indeed. My name is Mac, because Josh is dead. With me, as always, is my bearded co-host, Mr. Andy Fooko.
That's me.
And if you didn't know, I'm here to let you know that we've got some explicit words, even though there's a baby on this stream right now. So I give you 5 seconds to listen to something else. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck! We're also joined by our good friends, Mr. Medium to large sized Rab, and also Piping Jim from the Droning On podcast, and his small child.
I won't be offended if you guys just call me Little Rab, though.
Little Rab. even though I'm pretty sure physically in stature you are larger than Rab.
Hey, that makes it an even better bit.
So listeners can review the show wherever you get your podcasts. You can send us emails and voicemails. We played on air, like Chanter Rant on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you're Australian, Snapchat, check out the Chanter Rant store at chanterrant.com. This episode brought to you by our patrons, all 3 of them that are still subscribed at patreon.com/chanterrant. Invite and share with your friends. And I'm introducing a new feature, which is after the show, if you're interested, if you're on the live stream and after the show you want to come hang out and chat with whoever we have on any given day, head to the Chanter Rant Discord. We'll be in the hot tub. Kelly might be in her actual hot tub.
I was going to say, I will be in the hot tub. But sure.
Happy holidays to all. Thank you for joining me on this illustrious Saturday. Quick life checks. Fooko, how you been? How was your show?
Oh, what is that stuff you guys are drinking? That looks mean. Oh, and your faces.
Yeah, about to say, look at the face.
Yeah. What is that?
It's Happy Holiday Jameson.
Oh, it's got lights on it.
Holiday Jameson. Yeah.
We have lights all over everything in this house. It's all holiday.
I'll try to get myself more holiday themed, but I know, Fooko, you had the Shadow the Moon show last night at Soul Belly. Great local Las Vegas venue, great barbecue, better music.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It was good. It was a very good show, I thought. Kelly was there.
It was amazing. The place was packed. All the bands were excellent, I have to say. I loved all of them. It was a very loud situation, though, and I can handle some loud. That shit was loud. I mean, I know loud, and it usually doesn't bother me. It was
it was damn loud.
It was damn loud, but it was actually very good.
At the end of the night, did you look up at the moon and maybe see like some cracks because it had been so loud that it
shattered it? There you go.
We actually started to break the moon.
Actually shattered the moon? Yeah, it was pretty flipping loud.
It's just loud in there in general.
It is. It's a small room, so they have over amplified, I think. And the type of music, of course, is, loud.
It's typically rock and metal. Yeah.
It is. It was all very hard, heavy stuff. But, man, everybody was fucking great. Andy sounded awesome. The whole band sounded awesome. No. Yeah. Everybody sounded fantastic.
We're on our game.
Yeah. They were really, I think that's the best show I've seen with you guys.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty
That's high praise.
Well, and Soul Belly can be a tough venue because it's a box, right? Like it is the least acoustically designed venue.
It's a bouncy box.
It's like
everything bounces off of everything.
I don't know what that floor is, but it's
cement.
Cement, yeah.
Yeah, no, it is not a fun room to try and get sound right in, and they did a good job. It was actually pretty cool.
They're used to bands that are shittier than Shadow the Moon. So when you have a band that's kind of shit, you just turn them up.
Right. Exactly.
There you go. Sounds to reason.
We had a great moment during the show where Lou got tangled in the drum microphones.
Oh my God! Oh yeah!
It was hysterical. And we were like mid song, and he's like trying to pick up mics, and like, dude, just play, don't worry about
Just
it.
play.
No. He totally handled it like a champ because I'm watching it. And he's like he did a little pirouette and then went down and grabbed the mic and popped it back up, boom and all, and like didn't stop playing.
Yeah, because he'll play one-handed. Yeah, I've seen him do it.
Play one-handed.
What's he doing?
And I told him afterwards, I go, "You was fucking brilliant." He goes, "Are you kidding me? I look like a."
Oh, the more he tried to fix it, the more he'd knock it over.
But he actually, it was fucking great. He handled it like a champ, but it was pretty goddamn fun.
The funniest thing is always when he does the Lou kicks, the little like backwards Lou kicks, because he's tangling himself up in cables when he's like spinning around. it's like, oh,
that
buddy,
boy needs wireless, man.
Never trust wireless. Never to this day.
And of course they went wrong. Lou's wireless went wrong, so he ended up plugging in.
Yep.
And then I don't know, dude, that was the only issue.
Wireless never works. I'm telling you, like,
everybody, all the bass players had problems last night for some reason.
That's true too. Yeah.
Every bass player had an issue.
Yeah, it's called being a cuck.
It's called choosing the wrong instrument.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, you guys. Bass players are people too, goddammit.
If they were better guitar
We need to make
players, they would be guitar players.
Make Kelly a shirt that says bass players are people too.
And we can make it multi. We can get a couple uses out of it. We'll do it with bass drum as well.
Yeah, about to say, yeah, bass drum is a great example of potentially being people too.
Yeah, they're almost people.
Oh god, this thing's like, I try to put my Christmas
There you
lights on,
go.
but it's just.
That could be the shirt design. It could say bass players are people too, but there could be a subtle little almost.
Yeah.
Either printed just before
Kinda. Just a little kinda on the bottom.
I was talking to one of our good friends of the show. This is a total aside. Just so you guys know, we're taking a hard left turn into talking about blowjobs.
Oh,
Okay.
Perfect time.
Something that Jim has
Josh,
never
I think-
experienced.
Rather than taking this show like off-brand, you just brought it back into track.
End the brand. Yeah, I was thinking that.
This is what the people are tuning in for.
we were
got-
actually talking about legitimate shit.
I've-
Let's go off the rails, please.
I've got one job. All right, you just let me do my job, and it's to talk about wieners. No, I'm just kidding. But I was having a conversation with a friend of the show, Seaton, out of whatever New Jersey band that she plays in. And I was
Maryland.
I was telling a story of like, have you ever received certain acts while in your gear, like in your kilt and gear and everything, and like it's rough because like you just have a sporran slapping this poor girl on the top of the head. And
That's fucking funny.
and she was like, well, like, why wouldn't you just move it to the side and save the poor girl?
Yeah.
And I was like, because then I would look like a fucking drummer.
Okay,
Yeah.
bad. That was bad.
Collective groan.
Oh dear.
Collective groan. Oh, Jim's trying not to laugh, or he's trying not to wake up his child.
Sorry. Yeah.
Now he's knocking over microphones. Careful, Jim.
Quick,
Careful,
spin.
careful.
Do a barrel roll.
Spin.
I hear that helps. So, yeah, Rab, I want to cut
Yes,
to
sir.
you real quick because you're basically an honorary chanter ranter now. You have
What?
gone.
Yeah.
You've
What
chosen.
happened, Rab?
You've chosen violence.
Chose violence would be an accurate description.
I do
Yeah.
not know what happened. So I'm just hearing of this. What did you do, dear?
Well, we decided to completely shift gear and get off the fence and take a leaf out of the Chanter Rant book. I remember Josh once had some wise words and said, let it burn.
Oh, no. Don't listen to him. What's wrong with you?
Never take advice from Josh.
That's
So
important.
we decided to write a parody song on something that's really quite devastating in the piping world, and we kind of poked fun at it a little bit. Tried to make people smile over what was quite a terrible situation in the scene. It
Was
had a
what
mixed
was the-
reaction.
What was the original? I don't know what you're referencing.
Well, it was
Oh, you
talking
haven't
about-
seen the video?
You haven't seen the
I
video
know
yet?
nothing about any of this.
Oh yeah, no, he did.
Oh.
He did Silent Night, and right, it was Silent Night, and then it was all
Yeah,
about
What was
how
the original thing that you were talking about? What is
We
it
were
based on?
talking about the board of directors and the RSPBA have announced that we're only getting 2 majors next year.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
2 instead of 5. So we said we can't leave this alone. So we had to write a parody song, me singing Silent Night, asking Santa Claus for 5 majors, but only getting 2. And the parody song had mixed reactions. Some
minute.
who thought it was hilarious.
That's
and
it?
some not so much.
Yeah, you
well, we
realize
kind of followed it
that's
up.
the equivalent of in the Big Rab show world. That's the equivalent of punching the Pope in the cock. Like,
Oh, well, that's.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it was pretty
but that
close to the
doesn't
knuckle.
seem that bad.
Did you get any official
were you
correspondence
rebuked?
from anybody?
From the song, yes. And what the thing is we released it early on the Wednesday, and then later that night we released a podcast, and that was a full episode talking all about it.
Okay.
So we kind of lit the fire with the song, and then we poured petrol on
Darling,
the bitch with the pod. You
That
know?
sounds like brilliant marketing to me, so I don't know what the fuck. I think that is brilliant. Sorry.
Yeah, you're doing it right, man.
It's
Brilliant.
been insane. We've had really polarizing reactions, some positive, some negative, I guess. But hey, it's the holiday, so we're going to disappear for a wee while. But we will be back again, I suppose, in January, and we'll have to deal with the aftermath.
What were your negative reactions? What were people saying?
We had quite a number of people contact the show on the promise of anonymity, that we were hurting the scene and we were, throwing people under the bus that didn't, deserve to be thrown under the bus, let's say. And, we were pointing fingers incorrectly and all this kind of stuff.
They deserve to be thrown under the bus and also tied to the tracks. Like,
So I don't know necessarily.
there's no
if we
such
threw
thing
people
as
under the
a
bus.
there's no such
were
thing
just-
as an RSPBA trolley problem. Like, if they're
think
on
you
the
were
tracks,
just
run them
poking
over.
Bullshit.
I think we reported the story that was already out there. People had been talking about it for weeks, and we only really spoke about stuff that was already out in the public domain. And I think that's kind of made it worse, because we were kind of saying, well, we didn't publish this stuff. We're just talking about it.
No, I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
Sign
Honestly,
with
I think somebody's looking for a reason to get angry, and they're poking at you.
That's it. Yeah. So we
That's
did
what I
get
think.
a lot of angry emails, and we may well have another episode of Hater Mail in 2024.
There you go.
Associations puckered tight.
See, that's it. We could have went a lot worse. I thought what we wrote was quite tame.
I'm going to have to listen now.
Oh, it's a great video. Yeah, it's a fantastic video. It's got piping
It's a
in
good
it
bit
as
of
well.
fun.
Yeah, I loved it,
Yeah.
buddy. Because you messaged me that morning and you're like, "Hey, like shit's about to kick off." And Rab messaged me like suddenly we were being thrust into Bad Boys 4. And it was just a music video. I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is great.
There you
But
go.
like, I don't know that I had to put a vest on for this.
Well, usually when Rab contacts us, it's like, oh boy, shit's gonna hit the fan.
Something went sideways.
And then
Yeah.
he comes on and does the podcast and he's wearing sunglasses.
I think
Like, oh my god.
it's a very like UK it's a very UK type mentality of like shit's about to hit the fan, T-fork's on the wrong side. Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not.
there you go. Yep. Not enough sugar in the sugar bowl. Yep.
Well, Rab, the good thing is you can't. I mean, you don't play in a band. You can't hurt anybody, right? Other than like they could either choose to not listen to you, or
The only thing Rab can hurt on them is their feelings.
because the only thing they can do is
Hey.
they can take a band's playing away. Like they cannot let you compete, kind of thing.
Yeah,
They're
but
not-
honey,
but
he's
you-
on a radio. He's
Right,
you
but
can't
he
fuck
can't-
that up.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but he's on his own pirate ship. He's not on radio. He does his own thing.
Yeah,
Right, they listen or
that's
they
the thing. We did get some close to the knuckle on a few things, but we didn't, we didn't hang our hat on
Which
anything.
knuckle? How deep did you go?
Which knuckle?
Say when.
That knuckle right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
There you go.
That's one for the audio listeners there.
For the listening audience, Rab just used his middle finger to indicate which.
Thank you, Jim.
For the
Providing
Mormon
service there.
for the Mormon audience, you want to use the middle finger because it's typically longer, and then you just come
Oh God! Oh.
hither.
There we go.
I can't.
Joking
even.
aside, I don't think we done damage to the scene. If anything, most people from the scene were thanking us for having the conversation to begin with, because people were so terrified to talk about it to begin with. Because as soon as you mention anything to do with the board of directors, people are terrified, thinking, that's it, we're going to get banned, folks. We're never going to play at a competition again. That kind of thing.
Right.
So we thought we were best placed to kind of, well, hi, here's this fucking big elephant in the room. Let's talk about it. You know, it's a huge elephant and it's shitting all over the place. Can we talk about it? So that's what we did. Some people think we're hurting the scene. Fair enough. I don't know. I think we're trying to help it.
Well, Rab, you do realize that everybody in the RSPBA gets a full 5 majors if they subscribe to RSPBA Max. So it's an extra.
The new subscription model, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
this is the
5
light version.
It's 5 majors, no ads.
Okay.
I like that.
It's getting better.
And you get downloadable results after each contest.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Love that.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this is funny, but for real, it's like I'm not going to be surprised if this is the model in the next couple of years. Like, there's somebody listening here is like, actually,
I think
maybe that's a good idea.
I think we should just do 3 majors in the States and say fuck it. Like,
there you go.
There you go. Still do
It's
them.
about time. It's about time to bring this thing global.
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
bring it over
global,
here. Can
I
you
think.
imagine, one, you get to travel to places that are more fun because they're American. You get to travel and play against bands that are way worse because they're American, so you're probably going to win.
Is this supposed to wait for you?
I don't know about that. I don't know
And
about that.
to call back to the pre-recording discussion, there is a non-zero chance that while traveling, you will end up in a helicopter with a terrifyingly powerful gun somewhere near Las Vegas while you're over here.
Also, I feel like people are so afraid to travel to America because of all the gun violence. Just don't go to a school and you'll be fine.
Don't go to school
Yeah,
or work,
I
and
had a
everything will be
joke.
fine.
I had a joke chambered and ready to go there, Josh, but yours was so much darker. Just let you have that one.
Did Josh jump the gun?
You could say that. You could say that.
So, quick,
Pretty
quick
trigger
question.
happy with his jokes there.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay, you got me.
All right, keep going.
Let's
We're on
just
this train. Keep going.
let's just reload and get this episode back on track.
Go ahead, because Josh has plenty of ammo.
Oh God! Wow.
Hit the bell,
Worse, right?
Everybody
Puns
drink.
for days.
Everybody
Everybody
drink.
So, wait, question about this helicopter thing. Are you talking about Lex's video? Is that what you're referring to?
Oh, no. I had a
No, he's talking about Rab coming.
yeah.
Right,
So I
where did this
had
start?
a buddy of mine. We were talking about this in the pre-show banter, pleasantries, if you will. I had a buddy of mine. He just did his stag party down in Vegas. He's from here in Reno, but he went down to Vegas, and we all pitched in to get him to like ride on the helicopter and shoot the minigun. So I said next time, I was like, next time Rab comes to Vegas, we're putting his ass on the helicopter with the minigun for sure.
It sounds like so much fun. Yeah.
You're just gonna strap a GoPro to him.
No, I
we
will
video that
find
shit for
so many other things that are less violent.
But Rab,
to do.
have
I'll
you
definitely go with
ever
you,
rinsed a bunch of shit from a helicopter with a minigun?
I can't say I have. No.
Once in a lifetime thing, you know. You can only do it in the desert.
Nobody should.
Living.
Yeah.
There's only two ways to
Nobody
do it.
should.
You either pay the money in Vegas to do it, or you enlist. You get 2 chances.
Yeah, option A or B.
There you go. Yeah. Vegas is
There's opportunity costs on both of these.
If anybody in the RSPBA listens to this, and if you want to pay me to push Rab out of the helicopter while he's up there, feel free to contact me.
Andrew,
contract.
You do.
what in the fuck?
So you do get tethered.
They don't fuck around.
What are the actual?
You do
Damn it, man.
You do get
You
tethered
can work
in, but the
around it,
footage would be amazing of just watching him
him
hang
dangling.
like Jack Black in Tropic Thunder.
Eat your weenie.
Wait, who's eating
There you
weenies?
go.
Hey, Andy, I made food. We needed food. We are hungover.
Oh yeah,
We needed greasy food.
and the food at Soul Belly's a 5 out of 10.
No, that's not true. That's terrible. No, I made White Castles and fucking pigs in a blanket. I'm not fucking around today.
Well, plus Soul Belly is very expensive.
Josh, didn't you flip burgers at Soul Belly for a while?
No, you're thinking of Monty's Smokehouse Barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually very good barbecue as well.
In my COVID encore.
Oh wait, we have more food
truck.
Oh, I have a dog. Come on, dog.
Yeah, it's interesting. Courtney. It's interesting now when I talk to my new coworkers and like just the random shit that I've done for money in my lifetime. It's like, well, like there's the one time I played bagpipes for Adele to get paid, and there's the one time I worked on the barbecue food truck to get paid, and there's the one time I worked on the ambulance to get paid. Like,
it's a bit of an eclectic mix for sure, Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, and coming soon, that one time that he pushed a UK
that's Fusco.
Podcaster over there at the helicopter.
I could never. Yeah, that's Fusco. I could never harm Rab.
Yeah, well,
you guys don't realize, but Rab
he hasn't done yet that he doesn't know.
Rab is technically one of my Horcruxes, so if he dies, I can die.
Oh, see. That's what that terrible itch is. I need to get a cream for that.
Yeah. So,
got like this.
I'll mail you mine, Rab. It's all good.
I have 6. There's 6 people that if you kill, I'm vulnerable to death.
The little lump that's growing out of Rab's shoulder right now actually has a pair of aviator glasses on, and that's how you know. That's how you can tell.
I cursed him when I was in Ireland.
Yeah.
It's like, drink this. What is it? It's Buckfast. Don't worry about it. Don't read too much into it, kid.
Hey, Rab, I'm coming back.
No, are you? Oh,
I am, but I'm going. I don't think I'm going to head up your way, unfortunately.
Ooh.
But I am. I'm going. Southwest.
That's just water. You're describing the ocean.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I'm going to be right on the ocean. I want to go to Dingle. I'm going by myself this time.
Oh, good luck with that.
Well, good luck.
Full of crazy old
good luck
farmers.
with your solo Dingle
I know.
trip.
Crazy old farmers are my fucking wheelhouse.
They're
fabulous.
the best. What did you say?
Yes.
I've no idea.
That's why I'm going back.
I mean,
okay, I agree with you.
Kelly, in your defense, when most people dingle, it's by themselves.
I know, but you know what they say: never let your dingleberries dingle in the sand. Wrap up a tissue paper, hold them in.
Speaking of people who are horrified to join us, hey Val.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Val.
That's perfect timing
Sorry,
to walk
I'm
in.
late. Oh yeah, I watched it on the Dingleberry conversation. That's perfect.
There you go.
Well, if that conversation will hang on for a little while.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, the puns are just unbearable.
Really, the
Speaking
whole
of which-
situation here, it's kind of a hairy situation.
It's hairy.
I'm aware. Oh fuck. Oh god, that took me too long. Oh god. Okay.
The nail scissors
way.
and
By the way, Josh, are you taking flight lessons or something, or is it writing side?
It's nice, right? Like
Thank you, Val.
it's the whole
Thank
thing. I haven't got my USB
I'm
mic
not-
yet. This is actually my Xbox headset, which is crazy because it's not good. Like,
Is it not working right?
it works okay, but you know, I bought it to play Star Wars with Beer Boy, not really to do podcasts. So, but I'm getting a bit of like discount Maverick vibes. I'll take it. Maybe more of a goose.
oh dear.
Goose at least rode an airplane, right? Oh, that's so
Also, the podcast tradition is I typically wear sunglasses because I'm looking at multiple screens, and then you don't know that I'm not looking at you when I'm talking to you. It's a great interview trick. And it's never too dark to be cool.
As proven by...
I was
Dude,
kind
Foxwood's
of
not even commenting. This is funny.
the main thing that I'm disappointed by in the Biden administration is that we have not yet been issued our every citizen gets a pair aviator glasses.
I think that's
Oh,
criminal.
bullshit, I got mine.
Yeah.
What tax
I
bracket
got
are
a
you
hair.
in?
I got mine instead of a COVID check. That's really weird.
I was gonna say I thought this was part of the COVID check thing. We were supposed to get our aviators.
No, I got my annual COVID over Thanksgiving, and my aviators came like the next day.
Oh,
It
nice.
worked out great.
Did you also
Better than
fall
championship ring.
upstairs?
You know what? Fuck you, McGeckern. And
Hey.
I did not fall upstairs.
You know who else falls upstairs? The president. So you could be the president if you wanted to, Kelly. Keep that in mind.
You know what?
Good company.
Nobody wants that shitty job.
Oh God, no.
Also,
I'm too smart to be president. Let me tell you.
Isn't he like the third president that's done that? Like, wasn't
Yes,
Gerald
everybody-
Ford?
Gerald Ford
Joe Ford
fell.
was like a constant clutch.
And I think Clinton fell. Oh no, George Bush fell upstairs.
I forgot about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's like the third or fourth one to.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I just
Apparently
think-
those, and it's always on the fucking Air Force One stairs. Those
What if
fucking
it's like-
stairs are- somebody needs to fix those fucking stairs. That's the problem.
I know. What if it's on
they're a
purpose?
hazard.
What if it's a
Yeah.
conspiracy? Like,
It's
But
a
it is-
shut it out a little too
conspiracy.
far?
Because they were all Democrat. Oh no, that's not true. George Bush. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
stair conspiracy. Put some yellow tape on those
what does that
bitches.
say about us as a society? Of like back in the day, you know, you have to pop them in the back of the head in a theater or while they're driving down the street in Dallas. Now, just make them incline slightly, and you lose a
Yeah.
president.
Hey, you know
Stick
what?
one
When you
step out
walk
too
up the
far.
stair, when you walk up the stairs of Air Force One without tripping Josh, then you can fucking comment on it. Otherwise, fuck you. What are you talking about?
I
Never
am
been
almost.
there. You don't know.
I am 33. In 2 years, I will be eligible for the presidency of the United States of America. All
Oh
right,
Christ,
so-
that is.
Are you only
absolutely
33?
I am.
terrifying?
It's not the year; it's the mileage, Val.
Josh,
Oh wait, how old did you? How old did you think I
Okay.
was?
You're
I
welcome
honestly
for
thought you
that
were my
one.
age or older. I'm older than you. And I thought, never mind. I was going to make a comment about Fusco. But
I had
were you gonna
somebody.
say? Now I
I
have
had
to
somebody
know.
tell me that they thought Fusco was 60 the other day.
that's I don't think it was that.
No.
Ridiculous.
I think my comment's actually a little bit more insulting though, because it's kind of like, well,
Well, now you have to
says
say
a lot
it.
about the
It's
maturity.
Chanarant.
Yeah, says a bit about your maturity, Fusco. He's what, 20 years your junior? Your best friend?
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah,
13.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, 13, 14,
I'm not gonna
something like
say
that.
it. Never mind.
I actually know how old he is, but yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm
She
kidding.
carded him before she'd get on the same show.
You know what though? I do owe you a couple comments after what you made a comment about my ass and like the first time I ever came on the show with you guys or something like that. Yeah.
That was Andrew. That was not me.
Okay. I know it was.
What did I say?
mean-
Was it?
I don't want to.
Was it complimentary?
Was it complimentary?
No.
I guess. Oh come on! I'm
Yes
sure
and
it was.
no. Yes and no
Yeah,
at the same
stepping away
time.
for a sec.
Yes,
So it
yes
was
and
a
no.
typical Fusco type thing. Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of a compliment, but also.
I will say the fact that you were able to simultaneously yes and no. It's a trick. It's a talent, right? Like,
Oh, absolutely! It's a fine line I walk.
Poor Jim's little ones having a bit of a gurn, as they say. Oh, bless.
That'll happen.
oh.
Yeah.
The amount of
How
times
are you, Rab? Sorry.
No, go for it. Yeah.
I keep interrupting because there needs to be like a stop go. How are you, Rab? It's been a long time. How are you?
I'm the very best, thank you. What about you? Keeping okay?
I'm good. Yeah, doing really good. Yeah.
Good. I know you got your tree and all up there on the background, so you're ready for the holidays now.
I
Yeah.
am. I wanted that in my I wanted that in my
Nice.
background for sure. How about you
All
guys?
behind me is pipe bag, stocks, and an empty drum case. Yeah, so this is much
You can
better.
never tell. Yeah.
There you go.
Also, the infinite blue void that the Big Rab show takes place in.
I just
you're
saw
a
a
Doctor
gingerbread
Who.
man that have a gingerbread man that says "Eat me," but it's behind Andy, so you can't see it. Is it right there?
I'm going to change my background. I want to see if you can recognize this for those watching the video.
It's got to be RSPBA headquarters. I'm guessing.
There you go.
Oh my God! What
Reporting
does he
live.
win, Rab?
Look at
It's
that. That building must be worth $1 billion, and they can't put on 5 majors.
Oh,
They spent 1.2 million on the bitch. Look at it.
Where is
not gonna
that?
let it go. He's not gonna let
Where
it
is
go.
that? Is that in Glasgow? Where is that?
Yeah, Washington Street in Glasgow. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that building that can't be fixed with a few cans of petrol and a cigarette.
See, that's it. It was the top floor that caught fire,
All right, I have an idea.
Josh,
We
don't
gotta-
say
Joe
shit
actually
like
did,
that.
huh?
This is what we got to do, Josh. We got to do a video. We'll do Rab walking away from the the cool walk away,
The
blowing up
cool
there.
guys
Yeah,
walk
look at
away
that.
from the
Look at
explosion.
that.
Away, yeah.
He's got
We
a
gotta
green
do that.
screen. All he's got to do is send
Yeah.
us the green screen footage. I could put you in anything.
Yeah, Rab, do that. Like film yourself
I love
walking
the llama.
walking away from the green screen, and then we'll do the rest.
Holy shit! Wait, go back to that last one.
Oh my God, there is a background that's a bathroom. That's
Yep.
fucked up, Rab.
Dude, it's the
I'm
Podman
focused on the baby.
Pipecast. In
I
Rab's.
like the llama. I like the llama.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh,
Wait, bring
James,
the baby into the
ages.
shot. I need to see
James,
the
you
baby.
got a proper swaddle going on that, baby.
I am so good at swaddling.
That is a pretty impressive
Well,
swaddle.
he's got like 17 kids. He should be good at it
Yeah,
by now.
I'm very practiced. After I'm done with kids, I think I'm gonna like go into the just like Mexican cuisine because I bet I could wrap up a mean burrito at this point. As long as it's like approximately 12 pounds.
Granted, you have to keep in mind the reason that they're like kind of looking at you and salivating is because they're so hungover from the show last night that they want to be swaddled if they could.
Oh my God, James, are you going to be in Winter Storm?
Almost definitely not. Other than to win it, yes, I'll be there to compete at every grade level and take home every single trophy. But
Nice.
No, I'll
To say-
probably be at home swaddling babies as I have been for the past decade and a half. Yeah.
Well, you know.
I was going to say, if you go, I would like you to swaddle me. 'Cause I'll be there.
next time I see
I'd
you,
pay cash
next
money
time I
to
see
be
you, Andrew,
swaddled
for
today.
sure. I end up in Vegas reasonably frequently, so I'll just bring a real big swaddle blanket with me next time.
Really?
That or a tarp. I don't know how fancy do you want to get.
You know what? I think James has a tortilla blanket coming to him.
You might want to go with something that's not stainable that you can just really throw in the wash because if you're swaddling a hungover Fusco,
Something you can hose down, kind of. Yeah.
Here's a fun wrap up of the baby story. My wife's grandfather is very, very cool, like good old boy kind of. Even for his age, it's like he was about 200 years older than he actually was. He grew up as the child of a sharecropper in the South and just
Wow.
like lived in a shack and stuff. But he changing diapers just wasn't a thing that men did. Right now, he's a lovely human, right?
man.
Lovely human, but that just wasn't a thing that men did. So the story is often told in the family about when her grandmother had left the house for a while and came home to find the youngest child wrapped in one of her quilts and then duct taped. So because the kid had pooped, he didn't want to deal with the smell, so he wrapped the baby up in a quilt, duct taped it
Wow.
shut.
It sounds like my husband.
hey,
He
there's
never
just
changed a diaper in his life, and he has a child.
there are things
How does
that
that work?
Really? I have new respect for Mike now.
Great.
there are things that real men don't do, and that includes changing diapers and talking about your emotions. God.
Oh, you know what? Are you recording this? Because this motherfucker is going to hear it from me in about 2 years.
Sure, it's
Bitch.
I hope
It's happening. You're going to be changing diapers
I'll be
like a
taking
fucking pro.
I'll be taking swaddling tips from James very quickly.
As you should. 'cause
Josh,
clearly he
Like,
knows what
hey,
he's
we're on the
doing.
podcast. Shut the fuck up. We're on the podcast.
And speaking of talking about your emotions, Josh, I can teach you how to do a swaddle job like this without being able to see a thing because of your tears.
Perfect.
And so I can get you through all of it. You bet, man. Do it blind.
That is fucking awesome.
He's gonna give me the best swaddle job I've ever had, and I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just took a turn, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rab, you have kids. You know you can.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Nobody's
That's
telling you shit you don't know already. Come on.
No, that's very true. Yep. 100%.
Here's the truth, guys. I don't actually have any kids of my own. I rent these babies out because I feel like exhausted father aesthetic. You know, it's like
It's working for you on Insta, is it?
if I wasn't holding a baby, then would you know that I'm trying to like appear as if I haven't had a solid 4 hours of sleep since before our country had a president?
You know,
wouldn't know.
You know, Jim, this is This is a brilliant strategy. I used to just take somebody else's dog to the park to meet chicks. This is a way better way to do it.
No,
That's
it's
the
not.
tired dad carrying a baby
But
around
it's
thing.
Also,
not.
that thing hasn't moved in a while, so this could be like an American Sniper situation where it's a fake baby. That could. We haven't proven that baby isn't CGI.
Do you mind me asking how many children?
Oh shit! It's real. Oh god, it's real. Oh, it's looking.
Oh, come on.
This one's number 5.
Wow.
Oh, honey. Oh, you need to stop.
But how many to come? That's the real question.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, apparently every time you come, there's another one.
Oh, that
You're
hurts.
welcome for setting you up for that one there.
Yeah, right. That was a softball. Softball, James. Come on.
There you go. Welcome to Chandler Rant.
Yeah, right?
Well, I do have.
Thank you for being a fabulous dad that can swaddle. I think
Yes.
that's awesome.
100%.
Yeah, never spit, only swaddle. So I do have a fun activity for the group.
The sympathy mail that I got the last time I came on the show was beautiful and unexpected, and I am fully expecting now a lot more sympathy messages to come after this round.
Thank
I was
you
going to
for-
say, yeah, that your email is going to be interesting this time.
Oh my God, there's so much food.
I just want to really clarify, I do have headphones on. This poor innocent baby has no idea what's going on.
I hope not. Yeah.
Granted, the baby also has headphones on, and it's just playing NWA.
That's right.
All right, so are you guys ready for a fun Christmas activity?
Absolutely.
Because it is the holiday season. And so I have an activity planned. I am going to go around the table, if you will, of our little Zoom call and ask for a word.
Oh, balls.
And this is going to be for
Is that your word?
our very own, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas Chanter Rant Mad Lib,
Oh God.
That's a
Which-
great idea, John.
which Rab should read on
this
his
is
show, but he probably won't.
fabulous.
No, he
He's
won't.
in enough trouble. Leave Rab alone.
Yeah. The shit is up here at this point.
And the more fucked up the word you can provide, obviously more points, and we'll all win as a team.
Okay.
So
but I want to clarify first, Josh. Are you 100% under like contractual obligation to accept whatever word we say?
I am, but I am giving you the type of word.
Okay, but you can't veto once we give it.
I cannot veto.
Oh, he's asking all the right questions, isn't he? Oh, wow.
He is.
Okay.
It's fabulous. Now, wait
And
a minute. Can I phone a friend? Like, can I have somebody help me?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey, I know you guys are watching in the living room of the house. Courtney, come in here because I need you.
And that'll be helpful because I have to have someone remind me what an intransitive past tense verb is.
Yeah.
Because I'm not terribly smart.
Okay.
I don't think I
Hey,
ever knew
Google.
Exactly, right?
So wait, I think I set my thing off.
I'm gonna ask my goddamn Amazon device. Yeah, no, Courtney needs to come in here. I need help.
Wait, everyone's on headphones, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's test it.
Wouldn't do the show
Alexa,
without 'em.
order dildos.
Oh, well, you know what? That's already in my shopping cart.
Oh, guess
and
what?
That's what she's going to tell you.
Thanks for that one. Audio
Oh,
audience.
here she is.
Can you be more specific? No, I'm just kidding.
Right? Exactly. Is it the blue one or the green one, Kelly?
What kind are we talking about here? No, I'm just kidding.
We want.
See?
Did you ask for the Cthulhu special?
Oh,
Oh my God.
All right,
oh
so
yeah. Yep.
so
Oh, okay.
It
You guys
was-
need to hear that. Okay.
'Twas the Night Before Chainaran Christmas, as written by this podcast group. We're gonna start with James. I need a noun.
Not a proper noun, just a noun.
Just as noun.
Okay, let's say the Glasgow green. Will that fit? Is that okay?
That'll work.
Person, place, or thing.
That's a proper noun.
We'll make it work.
Asked if it was. Now
We'll make
see
it
what
work.
I did.
Person,
All right.
place, or
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
see-
I brought Courtney
see
in
what
now.
you
Shit's
brought
gonna go
upon us.
sideways.
Okay, now going to Val. I need a noun.
I'm gonna fuck it up. Church.
Okie doke.
Church.
I'm not gonna go down that hole.
Going to Rab. I need a noun.
Ooh. Toilet.
Nailing it.
Nice.
Going to Kelly Sheehan. I need a plural noun.
A plural noun. Just say it.
Yeah.
Well, no, because she's got to go separate. I'm going to ask her too.
We're all.
Yeah,
okay,
if you're in it,
all
you're in it now. This is Fast and the Furious, but the third one.
A
We're all in it.
plural noun. Okay. Well, dildos. I mean, we were just
Obviously.
talking about it.
Nice.
Might as well.
A solid
Go there.
choice.
I mean, yeah. Andrew Fusco.
Yes, sir.
An adjective.
Robbing.
I like it. I like it. Go with
There
that.
you go.
What was it?
Robbing.
Oh.
Courtney Harler. An adjective.
Pusillanimous.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're going to have to, like.
It'll work, trust me.
Spell it. Yeah, you thought you were fancy then,
you know what?
didn't you?
You gave the fucking word. Spell it, bitch.
Pusillanimous.
Yes.
What was it?
Pusillanimous.
Pusillanimous anyway.
That's pretty much what it means.
It's
where
actually
that's
what
where
it
pussy
means.
came from.
It's where pussy comes from. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Why do we know that? Why do?
Yeah.
Why do we know where pussy comes from? Because we have to survive.
Pusillanimous.
Where it come from?
Oh, are we going to hear from all the pussies again? That's
All right, so it's my turn for an
I've done that
adjective.
before.
I just want to hear James say pussy.
Never ever.
Grab's ruined.
My adjective will be stanky.
Oh, that's a good one.
So now, going to Jin. We need a verb, transitive, past tense.
Okay, help me out with transitive versus not transitive.
I mean, we do have a writer in the room.
Yeah, does anybody?
Oh, I'm
what?
sorry. Courtney, what is a transitive verb?
What was it, Josh?
To something.
Yeah, so it's
To-
going,
to-
and it's past tense, like went.
something.
Went is a transitive past tense verb.
I see. Okay. Well then, played.
Played. Played works.
That is.
I'm doing everything I can to steer this more toward bagpipes and less toward
Rab.
the other.
Rab.
I thought I was
Verb.
at church.
Rab. Verb, transitive, past tense. So played was one. But he already put it in.
Past tense.
Yeah.
To enjoy, I guess.
Enjoyed.
Enjoyed. There you go.
Enjoyed works.
Yep.
Okay. Val. Verb, intransitive, past tense. Guys, we're learning. We're teaching our audience so
I'm
much
literally
about
googling
verbs.
stuff right now. Not even.
Oh, if you have a question, Courtney will be more than happy to explain what the fuck it is.
Enjoy.
She's
So it's like smiled, cried.
I'm just trying to think of where we can direct this safely.
why are we being
Actually,
safe again?
I don't know. I like pride for some reason.
Cried. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I'm gonna go next. Verb intransitive, past tense. Fucked.
And if I got that one, that's what I was going to go with, Josh. Or
Fusco.
humped. I was gonna go humped.
Kicking over to you, you have verb intransitive, present tense.
Fuck.
Fuck someone again, yeah.
Blow.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Okay.
As in what you do to play your bagpipes, obviously.
Exactly.
There you go.
You
That's
know
it.
where I'm at.
All
Are
right.
you still trying to shield the child?
Kelly.
Okay.
Animal.
Don't say me.
Yes, I can say you.
You can.
Why wouldn't I say Fusco?
All right, Fusco it is.
Oh, man.
Harler.
Man, that's a given. That's a softball.
Harler.
Kelly, my child is now with his mother, so I no longer need to shield my child. I'm now just trying to shield the children in general of the world.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm not. Yeah,
All right, is Harler ready?
I'm not for everyone.
Parlor?
Harler's always ready.
Animal.
Camel.
Camel. Okay.
Now we know where her head's at.
Now, real
I thought she
quick,
was going to say llama, but what the fuck do I know?
we've got 7 concurrent viewers on the YouTube live stream right now. So
Aw.
the
5
first
of them are the people who are here in this video conference.
the first person that gives me an animal but plural, I'm putting in. And that's in the comments. I see Brandon, I see Ray. I see Cobra. Cobra's in there somewhere, so that'll give us all a nice Beth break because this thing goes on for days.
Val just ran to her computer so she can get in the comments.
I thought she was on her computer.
I don't even know.
Or to her phone.
My phone's in the other room.
Okay. Yeah. No, I have.
Ray says
right here
zebras.
for-
Zebras it is.
Zebras.
Zebras in the UK.
All right, so next round. We've got everybody on that
Really?
one.
Is it zebras?
So the next round. I thought they just said stripy horse, but that's okay. Going to Rab. Animal, plural.
Turtles.
Turtles. Gotta love them turts.
Yes, sir.
Going
McGurts.
to... let's go to Val. Val.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind. I'm switching. Going to Harler.
Oh, no.
You need another plural.
This must
Nope.
be good.
Make it good. Make
It's
it good.
sticking her.
It's a dwelling.
RSPBA headquarters.
Never mind. Going to Fusco.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Win to Fusco. Sorry,
Okay, so Harler,
yeah.
since Fusco stole yours, body part.
Oh.
It's got to be an elbow
Make it
skin.
sound
isn't it?
dirty. Yeah, make it sound dirty even if
it
it
needs to
isn't.
be dirty or it needs to sound dirty?
Make it like, is there a way like
You have
Latin term
creative-
for something that sounds dirty when it's not?
You have creative license.
Yeah.
Elbow.
Elbow.
There you go.
Bit of a letdown, but okay.
Well, that's great news, Val, because Val,
Filthy.
you're next. Body part.
Oh. Well, I don't know any of the Latin words for stuff. I thought the writer would.
I thought somebody for sure
she
would
knew.
do
She
uvula.
knew pusillanimous, so that's a whole fucking thing I had to look up.
This one's like I don't know if you need the nape of your neck.
The
Nape. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then
Almost
body
sounds
part. Fusco.
Foreskin.
Foreskin.
Oh, predictable. This fucking guy.
Mr. Rab.
Yes, sir.
The
Body-
soul.
Wait, hold on real quick, Josh, before you go on. Can we just get a show of hands which men here still have their foreskin?
Why would you ask that
I
question?
mean, Jim and Rab
Andy,
for
do you-
sure, right? Or
Just to
mean
put Rab and
attached?
Jim in a bad place. I mean, if you
Attached, or do you mean like
No,
in
no.
a jar?
if you saved it,
Buried under a tree.
I didn't know you were Jewish, James. I thought you were Mormon.
Oh, Christ.
It's
Foreskin.
like, I
Jews
wear
don't
it.
have five
I wear it in
kids.
this pouch around my neck. Didn't you know?
Absolutely, Jews have 5 kids, you big jackass.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
So who was I on? Was I on Rab?
Yeah. Well, what was it?
We were talking about Rab's foreskin,
I gotta
yes.
fix this.
Body part, but plural.
You just wanted that. You wanted that
It's
phrase.
got to be tits,
in-
man.
Tits. Done.
There you go.
Okay.
Got to be tits.
Going to Jim. Body part, plural.
Or just
Okay.
I just had to think of something rude, and tits just came into my head.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thumbs.
You told me this.
I feel like there's got to be like some straight answers so that the funny ones can be more funny.
Hey, we like
That's
gay
okay.
answers too, man. This is a
Yeah.
fucking
Right,
2023 podcast. All right,
thumbs.
thumbs. All right, thumbs it is. All right, and then going to me, time period.
Speaking of thumbs,
I'm gonna go with Civil War. Okay, so who have I not gotten to in a while? Kelly. Time period.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, they're having
Sorry.
they're having
Oh
a
my
conundrum.
God. You know what? You need to shut the fuck up.
she can't figure out how to hang paper.
Oh,
She's obviously never lived in the ghetto like me in the windows.
okay. Oh man, there's just nothing good.
Time period. There's no good time periods. It's all been shit.
Renaissance.
I knew you were gonna get there.
Well, fuck. What
Josh,
choice do I
All the
have?
festivals, isn't it?
Josh,
Yeah.
while you're typing that long word, are you going to clarify and specify which Civil War exactly?
Oh.
No. Iron
Time
Man.
period.
Ooh.
Iron Man versus Captain America.
There you
That
go.
one.
That's
The
much
Okay.
better.
Civil War.
That's acceptable.
We ought to- yeah.
Okay.
You better keep going there, sister.
All right, so we have a new
You
round.
wouldn't believe what we've got going on here.
Oh, you'll send us pictures, I'm sure.
More?
Val.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Sound.
Ooh. Thunder.
Thunder. Cat.
Oh,
Wait.
good.
We can do better than that.
Feedback.
Guys, there's no notes. We're going.
Service band piping.
Now, wait a minute now.
Oh, an early
Come on.
yeah.
Early.
Guys,
yeah,
we're
we
going to
got
go
all
on
kinds of.
forever with this.
All right, so
Eventually,
Fusco.
he's got to read this fucking thing.
Fusco's stealing yours. It's early E, and then you get another one.
Okay.
Uh,
Early E.
so
Hold
Val,
on. Credit where it's due. I think early E was actually Rab's.
Rab.
I think Fusco was.
Oh,
was
okay.
That's
service
yeah,
band
that's pretty
piping.
brilliant actually.
Rab got the
Okay.
early E.
Okay. So Val, relationship. Fusco, don't say non-committal.
Open.
I think it has to be a familial.
I would
Oh.
never ever
Does-
steal somebody else's answer, but I feel like at this point, I'm contractually obligated to say polygamous.
That's more. That's not a relationship.
Actually obligated.
That's not a relationship.
That's
This is
a
why they
relationship with
invited
everybody.
me on the
Oh
show.
my
right?
god.
It is. It's a
I'm not-
relationship
I'm
with
not-
everybody. I'm with Jim. Hi,
Okay.
Jim. I don't think we've actually
All
met.
right,
Hi,
well-
Jim. I'm Wendy.
Hello.
Okay.
I don't think
so
I get my chant to rant check afterwards if I don't bring up polygamy at least 3 times during the episode.
well, and you can bring it up 3 times, once for each wife.
That's it.
Wow. Do you live in
Oh,
Utah or
Jesus.
something? Why are they making all these Mormon comments?
You got it.
He lives in Utah. He's got
Okay.
5
How do you got five? Okay.
Put it-
Yes
put it
and
together.
yes.
Well, that's because you have to have enough kids to eventually battle off the natives.
That's dark. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Christ, that's dark.
Real dark, but not in
Jesus Christ, yes.
Yeah, let's say not inaccurate.
Oh my god.
Josh, you want to hear something crazy?
Worse.
You want a little fact about my family?
Always.
With my ancestors on my dad's side, when they got here, our last name used to be Oburn. And I'm not shit, you know, one of my ancestors, Moses Oburn, Mormon, had 2 wives. We're descended from his second one. And he was like friends with Brigham Young. And he actually participated in some of that nonsense. And then he left the church after it got really bad.
You have more Mormon street cred than Jim?
I doubtful.
look.
Well, yeah, because one of them probably massacred a few people. So yeah, probably. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
descend from
I
a
think
line.
my husband has quite a bit of Mormon street cred, but we don't
Hey,
talk
look,
about
this,
that.
this is one of the things about polygamy. It does not take very many generations to have it turn into a thing that affects a lot of people. Like,
Oh my God.
No, it takes like two.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And then
Everything
everything
takes 2 wives. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Rap. I just learned that is a bad thing. Sorry, I did.
oh yeah, fuck off.
Takes 2 people. Yeah, yeah. I didn't
You
know
have to
that. I
do
learned
that.
that
Do
recently.
that.
Yeah,
Do
so I did it. I was like, oh shit. Sorry, 2.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can.
Rap.
The German way too.
Well, you got to think of it.
The
Well,
Germans
that's
do
just-
that, yeah.
Think of
That's
it
what
like
you're too, loser. Yeah.
think of it like decentralized networking, right? Like it's the same thing. Polygamy is basically marriage COVID. It just spreads down faster the more people you interact with.
Okay. Yeah.
the spread rate.
I get that.
Increases. Yeah.
Kelly's just holding her head in her hands. All right. Speaking of Kelly, person.
person,
Need a person.
Prince.
Richard
Ooh.
Parks is all.
Ooh.
Prince.
Prince's. I mean, don't get me wrong. First name. Rap.
John.
John.
What?
I thought of John too.
First name to Fusco.
Rab, I'll need your help on this one, but what's the name of the director of the
Oh
RSPBA?
no! I knew you were going to ask me that. Kevin.
Hey,
There you go. That's my answer.
What's the last name of Kevin?
oh
Riley.
no. Oh, Jesus, Rap.
Just to be
I
clear,
did not actually expect you to
This
answer
was
that.
my answer, not Rab's. Just so we're
yeah,
all clear.
Rab,
What
not
time is your gig?
I just asked him for information.
Andy,
All right.
what time's your gig?
What?
That's
Sorry.
it.
What time's your gig?
2:30.
We'll get
You
there.
gonna leave at 2:30? You gotta be there.
No.
Be there.
We're almost there, guys. So going to Jim. We need a food, singular.
Okay. Ceviche.
Ceviche.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah.
Is Harler still around or did she run away?
Oh no, she's here. She's just getting me a beer. Hang
All right.
on. There
Harler.
she is. We got her back on.
We need a food, plural.
Artichokes.
Artichokes. Okay.
Bougie bitch.
All right, going to Val. Val, we need an article of clothing.
Oh.
Underwear.
Underwear.
Panties.
Oh, it's panties.
Okay, fine. Panties.
You're so innocent, Val.
I'm really not. But
Going to Rab.
Yes, sir.
We need an article of clothing, plural.
Socks.
Socks. Going to Fusco.
Yes.
We need a furniture.
Not moving furniture. Just furniture.
Sex swing.
A rape pole.
You mean a stripper pole?
No, like what they tie the cows to and they rape them with they impregnate cows.
Ew.
Wow, I learned something new every episode.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that's not what they call it. But okay.
They're not supposedly to do it.
Well,
It's
I
called,
learned something new.
Kelly, poor everybody. What do you mean poor Rab? Poor everybody.
Okay, so we went with Fusco's was stripper pole.
Jesus Christ.
Mine was also furniture. Mine was also furniture. I said sex
Everybody.
swing, so I took
Does it
Rab's
talk
idea.
about cows, Rab?
That counts.
That's how they keep cows impregnated, so they.
So
can
who wants the last
warm
one?
up.
I think should we give Kelly the last one?
I think
Kelly, you get the last one, and it's furniture plural.
Rape poles.
Please not. Please not.
Why is it funny when Rab does it, but not when Fusco does it?
Because he's a
It's
big
all in-
cuddly
it's all
Pooh
in the
bear.
accent. Yeah.
furniture.
Plural.
Recliners.
Recliners. Okay, guys,
There we go.
we've really nailed this. I gotta say.
Oh, this is going to be so bad. I can't.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll do a better
Family's still in the chat.
we'll do a better
anyone still in the chat?
recording. of this later on because I think Rab should do this fireside chat style. You have a good voice, but real quick, just so I can give you guys a preview of what it's gonna look like, the final product.
I think Ginger did it though. His voice sounds amazing.
No, it's got to be you, Rab, and we should have some crackling fire sounds.
It's got to be Rab by a fireplace for sure.
Glass of brandy and cigar, and
No, you guys gotta be.
So, a very Channeran Christmas.
Yeah, can we get
Featuring
Now I'm
Rab.
snorting. Shit's gone too sideways.
So here you go,
gather around
guys.
children.
Here's your here's your preview for the video version. 'Twas the Civil War before Christmas, and all through the RSBBA headquarters. Not a creature was stirring, not even a Fusco. The socks were hung by the stripper pole with care, in hopes that St. John soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their recliners, while visions of sugar artichokes danced in their tits. And polygamist in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the sex swing to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, played open the shutters, and enjoyed up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of mid-Renaissance to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a throbbing Glasgow green and 8 tiny zebras.
That's random.
With a little old driver so lively and pusillanimous, I knew in a moment it must be St. John. More rapid than his turtles, his zebras they came, and he whistled and cried and called them by name. Oh, Christ. Now Dasher, now Fusco, now Church and Vixen, on Kevin Riley, on Camel, on Panties and Blitzen.
Kevin Riley's a turtle?
To the top of the porch, to the top of the toilet. Now blow away, blow away, blow away all.
Oh my god!
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my hand and was turning around, down the stripper pole St. John came with a bound. His eyes, how they fucked. His dimples, how stanky. His thumbs were like dildos, his elbow like a ceviche.
Oh my god.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the socks. See, that actually worked out. Then turned with a jerk, and laying his nape aside of his foreskin, and giving a nod up the stripper pole, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave an early E. And away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good Civil War.
Wow. Thank you, Josh. That was awesome.
Oh,
We did it.
Bravo.
Well done.
I would never tell you how to do your job, Josh. I'm just saying, with the AI technology currently available to us, the potential for images to accompany this story, it's an easy thing to pull.
Oh, I'll send you the script for sure. You can.
Kevin Riley is a turtle, though. Wow. There's an image.
No, he was a reindeer.
And down the stripper pole, Santa came.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
the favorite part, actually. I think that's the best part.
I mean, in Vegas,
down the
that
stripper
wouldn't be
pole.
too weird.
All right. Again, have to.
Just another Christmas Eve.
I tell you, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got lost sound on everybody there.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did too.
So I thought we could finish this lovely Christmas episode, and he doesn't know this is coming. With Big Rab's Big Rab's naughty and nice list. Because if nothing, he's pipe band Santa.
Done Santa. I've been called worse this past week, so yeah, okay, I'll take that. Yep.
So, Rab, I'm just gonna roll through some names, organizations, different things, and you can tell me who's naughty and who's nice and why.
Oh no! He's making a list. He's checking it twice.
I want to insert a little rule. If any of these names are people or things that you don't recognize, I don't want to hear you say you don't know. I just want you to make up if they're naughty or nice and why on the spot.
Okay.
That's my request. I'm not telling you what to do. It's not my show. I'm just asking you for that.
Just wing
Rabby
it.
Claus.
That'll fit. Rabby Claus, that will fit very well into the bit. I promise.
Okay.
Thank you, Courtney.
And we're gonna start with an easy one for Rabby Claus's naughty or nice list. Andrew Fusco.
Ah, come on. You kidding me? Nice. Of course. Yes.
Yeah. See, I knew
He's
it.
a gentle lover. You know.
Nice because he's naughty. Is that the reasoning? He's so naughty. It makes
I
him
don't
nice?
know. He's a bitchin' drummer. So yeah, I couldn't put him in the naughty list. Yeah. So there you go. Have to put you in the nice list, Andy.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. You're my only friend here. You're the only one I care about.
That turned quick. Okay, so moving on, we have the Grace Note Vortex podcast.
Oh, they're naughty. Way naughty. Where the feck are they anyway? There's been ages. I don't know. Yeah, so Grace Note Vortex, you're on my naughty list until you make another episode.
How did none of them show up to this?
I know. Terrible.
It's not like the one. It's not like the one dude could run away. I mean, Jesus.
Scott.
Oh my
Scott's
God.
a legend.
Yeah. We just lost Courtney. That was it.
I only said it because I'll never actually see him in person.
Okay.
Also,
Scott's a legend.
yeah, I do wonder how they managed to be as useless as American healthcare.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Grace Note Vortex.
We lost Courtney in your fucking shitty comment.
She wouldn't even get it.
Yeah, she doesn't even know that he's got a fake
She doesn't
mic.
know. Yeah, she wouldn't even know.
I bet she does. Okay.
All right, so moving on to our naughty and nice list.
Yes, sir.
The Snake Charmer Bagpiper.
Oh, naughty. I have to say, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of her work over the past recent years. I don't know why specifically. There you go. That's the alcohol talking. But I don't know what it is. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. Yeah.
Rab, I would say she's more naughty.
No,
I was going to say.
Stop licking your lips, Fusco.
I think that's a
I
compliment.
think I hate her so much I would just punch her in the face.
It's the music, man. I don't know what it is. There's something just intangible that I just can't get behind. Yeah. Don't know. There you go.
All right. Naughty or nice? The entire continent of Australia.
Oh, nice. Love Australians. Best folk on the planet. Yeah.
I didn't
Love
say
the Aussies.
Australians. I said Australia.
Oh, the country? No, naughty. The whole place sucks. People are amazing. I love Australian people. But the country, there's so many things there trying to kill you.
Yeah.
You know?
That was my
If
thought
it's
too.
not the weather, the landscape, the friggin' animals want to eat you all the time. No, that place is insane.
So Mike was telling me about the spiders, and I said, I said, Ozzy fucking punked you on a couple of spider situations.
Oh, in the car, too.
What
I
are the
saw-
spiders with the do the whole tree of
Oh, yeah, I've seen the
fucking
photos of
webs and
that.
shit?
Yes, they do.
No, thank you. Nuh-uh.
Stuff in nightmares. My God.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but she got him good though. Oh, God
she
bless
got
her,
me good
man.
with
It was
the one.
fucking fantastic.
She tried to get
What should
me.
I do?
So I am not a spider guy at all.
Nope. He's a
And
total fucking.
I'm a
I've
big
seen
one.
him try to stick to walls. He doesn't. It's
So the one day she got me good. She was filming, and I don't know how I didn't notice her filming me, and I just getting into her
Oh,
car.
awesome.
Getting into her car, or maybe it was Heather. Somebody was in the backseat filming. Maybe that's what it was, and why I didn't see it. But she had stuck like a fake spider in the thing in the car. I don't know what you call that.
Oh, the sun visor.
Yeah, the
thing
sun
that
visor.
comes- Yeah.
And it's always sunny there, so I pulled the sun visor down and it flew out.
And the spider just dropped, and he lost his shit completely.
Also, are we glossing over the fact that Fusco didn't know what to call the sun visor?
Yes, we are, because we're hungover and we're drinking
Hungover
again.
and drinking again.
So
the whole
fuck
thing.
you.
Do you remember-
Yes.
Do you remember the brighty, blocky thing in the
thing.
car?
We don't know our words. We don't know our words today.
Brighty,
God
brighty.
damn
I
it.
was trying to put the brighty, blocky thing down. There's a spoon. There's a spoon right there.
So a funny follow-up story to that is Camille sent some of us when it was a year from us being there, and she sent like a care package with like her candy and stuff. Australian
Oh,
candy.
Tim Tams.
10 times.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
she sent me and Heather something, and in the package, she had wrapped it in like a bag or something, and inside was like a fake spider.
Oh, no.
Did it again? Now, it was colored, so it had like purple on it or something. So I still reacted, but I knew it almost.
Whoa, Fusco. Even it's 2023. I don't think we can call spiders colored anymore, man. You gotta.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You gotta.
Colored.
You're gonna get us canceled.
Spider.
Oh, Josh, you're on the naughty list now, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Josh, I have a religious text here that you guys might not be familiar with, but I don't know if it's a-
Is that the one where the dude bangs his daughters a bunch to make more
Is that
children?
that's just the Bible, honey.
maybe toward the back. I haven't got to that part yet, but I can tell you this part right here. This is it says here, and verily, as Satan searched for a place in which he could place hell for the souls of all the sinners, God did say unto the devil, behold, here is Australia. I'm not using it for to which the devil replied, to which Lucifer replied, no thanks.
That must be a Mormon thing, because I read the Bible more than once and I didn't see that.
That's
Yeah,
epic.
we've got the
I would have found Las Vegas at least.
It was the other version, the other Bible.
No, I
You know, there's the Old Testament, the New Testament. This is the new
The
Testament.
new time.
new.
Just that new Testament
2.0.
No, it's a new. I get it. Okay.
Also, it's like, hey, you know how all the prisons in the UK are really, really full? What if we just put those fucks on an island? Yeah, no, it's got spiders and snakes and all that shit. But they'll sort it out.
I don't like
go.
spiders and snakes.
Yeah, they'll be
Don't
fine.
go to Australia.
All right, Rab, back to your naughty and nice list.
Yes, sir.
This is an important one because this young man has asked for a lot this Christmas. So, naughty or nice, Joe Brady.
Oh, come on. He has to be on the nice list. Joe? Our cuddly Joe? I love Joe. And he takes a mean selfie, too. Yeah.
Oh, handsome.
He is. Absolutely he is. Yeah.
I was really expecting him to get thrown under the bus a little bit, but
No. I love his Instagram with all those photographs of cats. He must be surrounded with cats everywhere. So, fair play, Joe.
you heard it. You heard it here first, Joe Brady. Big Rab knows you're surrounded by pussy.
Is that pussy animus thing, that name we had earlier?
Pusillanimous.
There you go. Yeah, that's where pussy comes from.
Yeah, leave it up to fucking her to come up with a word that nobody knows.
The world's most pusillanimous podcast.
There you go, yeah. I've learned so much in this episode. I've learned that, and I've learned about rape polls and everything. This is great.
I'm still pretty sure Fusco made that up. He's like, yeah, the pole you tie the cows to fuck them. I'm like, wait, is that like an Albany thing? Is that?
I never said to fuck the cows.
Is that like a North New York thing? Because I've never heard that before, and I grew up around a lot of ranches.
It gets boring. It gets boring sometimes, you know.
You just came up with a whole new
In the country.
geographical issue. Is that North New York?
Apparently, when you're out in farm country, you have to tie the cows to rape poles. I didn't know that.
Motherfucker.
Then you get your rape stick out, and
It's just, and turns out it's just a stick.
yeah, no, it's actually a stick. It's not,
Oh,
I don't mean your
God.
penis. I mean an actual stick. James has had enough. He went down on the floor.
He went to go fetch his child.
People, they're dropping like flies.
You're muted, James.
I recognize I didn't learn my lesson the first time, apparently. I'm just going to take a nap on the floor. Any of this ever happened.
So Rab, for your naughty and nice lists, we do have a couple other considerations. Beer Boy Brad.
Oh, come on. He gives the best hugs. Have you ever got a hug from Brad?
Yes.
Oh,
They're
it's like
fantastic.
it's
Why is it always from
Duvet.
behind, though? That's the weird thing.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten a reach around?
You're an asshole, John. Fucking prick.
But
God
he's definitely
damn it.
on the nice list. Yeah, he gives the best hugs, for sure.
All right,
Yep.
nice
He
list.
does.
Nice list for Beer Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about that, Rab. I don't know. He's he offers, instead of paying me money for lessons, he offers blowjobs. I'm not sure if that's a...
Well, have you ever gotten one from him? Maybe.
Toothy,
You're missing
if I'm being
out.
honest. A little toothy.
Oh my god. Rookie mistake.
Oh, dear. So let's talk about read selection, shall we?
Speaking of G1 reads,
Yeah.
Speaking of the sponsor of the Chanaran podcast, G1 Reads. Lovers of a toothy blowjob.
Hey, Josh, I haven't told you. I got invited to be a Wedge Brother. That's my new band.
I mean, it's a rad brand. It's a rad band. Yeah, that's a great band. I love those boys.
So I'm like an official.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Okay, so
So,
naughty and
anyway,
nice
that's
list, Big Rab. The Wedge Brothers.
Oh, I'll have to be on the nice list for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
God
Come
bless
on.
you. Yeah. Well, it's a lovely little band that's been around for like 25 years. And they asked me to join them. And because I've had my own band for a long time, but I play with them all the time. I sit in as a featured person. And they officially asked me on last Sunday. So I have a whole new band. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
It's all
there
good
you
stuff.
go. Officially on the nice list. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Ralph.
you
Thank
lifted those boys up to the nice list, Kelly. They weren't
I
going to
tell
be
you.
there otherwise.
Oh no, they're way
Jesus Christ.
too nice. All of them.
What happened? That?
Yeah,
That's cool.
apparently when I did
Oh,
a
I don't know what the
gesture,
fuck that
it did a
was.
thing. But
Is there anybody in the chat?
That might have
I
been
mean,
me.
honestly.
Sorry.
there are. Okay, so Rab, I've only got a couple more because Santa Rab, it's that time of year.
Happy Claus.
The Royal Scottish Pipe Band Association.
Naughty list for sure. Yep. There's been way too many administrative errors this year. It's getting the wrong prizes and stuff, and then everything now with only 2 majors next year. Come on, has to be the naughty list. Yeah.
Do you ever see someone that like burns the chicken McNuggets at a McDonald's and you wonder how are you shitty at an easy job?
What is it?
That's how I think
There's
about the
something in that one.
RSPBA.
when are they going to start investing?
Kids can't come inside.
That was a deep cut. That was an old one.
That was a great deep cut. Yeah,
Babe,
the kids can't come in.
The kids can't come in.
Love that. Yeah.
Now I have all kinds of parenting guilt remembering that episode and that so many guests on the Chanter Rant podcast know to keep their children out of the room, but I showed up with babe in arms. How messed up must I be as a dad? First, I've got my kid coming home from school singing "Mary on a Cross," and now I've got my baby joining in as a guest on the channel.
Oh yeah, Fusco missed the banter.
Wait, your kid was singing "Mary on a Cross"? Is that a real story?
His 9-year-old, yeah.
Well,
So I
Ghost
had
is
to
a
have a
great
talk with him.
band, so I wouldn't be
Well,
mad
yeah,
about this.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he didn't come home from school having learned the song at school. He learned the song riding in the car with me. And so I had to talk with him about how, like, we can love this song and have that in common, but maybe don't sing it at school.
Wow. Oh, that's funny.
Maybe Don't sing it at school.
All right, Rab, I only have one more naughty and nice for you.
Sure.
Are you prepared?
I am, sir. Yes, sitting comfortably.
Santa Rab's naughty or nice list. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Can't say I know him too well, to be honest. Never met the guy. I don't know. Put him on the nice list, I guess, just because I don't know him that well.
Judiciously played, Rab.
Yeah, it's better. It's not worth the risk to say.
Nah, it isn't. Sure, it isn't. Nah. You like a tap dance on the landmine for a little bit before. Nice.
Okay.
I like this new Rab. He's much more decisive. He's not playing the middle anymore. He's just going for it.
Yeah, I'm taking a leaf out of your book, guys. Honestly, let it burn.
Yeah.
You know.
I like it. When are they going to start investigating our SPVA for stealing money and shit?
2024 is a new year, isn't it? Yeah.
Apparently, to their finances.
Wait. Have they asked for money yet this year from the bands?
Band fees, yes, but there's been no talk of a reduction.
I'm about to say, has it been discounted 70%?
That's been argued. It said, well, hold on, we've paid our full band dues, but we're getting a reduced season, but we're not due a discount. And nobody's saying anything. They're like, shh, don't mention the money. So, yeah, we spoke all about the money in last week's pod. It was great.
It's a great episode if you haven't heard it.
Typical British government, I guess. Don't mention the money.
You gotta get a bunch of pipers together at night to dump a bunch of chanter reeds into the harbor, and
like the Tea Party.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like the 250th anniversary of the Tea Party this weekend?
Yeah, let's do
It was.
party.
Yes,
Well, and we
was.
had the conversation when I was messaging with Rab. I was like, well, there's a reason that the United Kingdom is the number one exporter of Independence Days on the entire planet. Like,
there you go.
So,
I'll stand by that. Yeah.
The cry can be something like no taxation without representation, something like no fees without. What's something that rhymes with fees that means like
I'm going to let you die on this one.
no band dues without competition or reuse something.
I like that. There you go. We'll go with that, Jim. Yeah.
We can work on it. We can
workshop this. Yeah.
Workshop that one, huh? Yeah. Workshop this revolution.
Guys, do you think most of the revolutions in the history of time didn't have to have like a little bit of workshopping? I mean, come on.
Yeah, some storyboards or something before they really launched it.
And you know, we got to really consider our TikTok budget. I mean, that's how revolutions work.
Yeah, I want to see that Civil War fucking storyboard.
No dues without booze.
The
best one yet.
Like that. Yeah.
It's almost like I get paid to do this for a living. What?
But
One more thing that Josh does for money.
Jim, we just met today. I like you. You're like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he's something.
What's great about Jim is he's so clean with his burns, but it still hits.
Oh my God, he gets the Pun Award.
Well, that's because his burns come with the power of Joseph Smith, so they cut even deeper.
He gets the Pun Award, though. I think he definitely had the better part of puns.
Well, fair. We did set a pretty low bar today for puns, didn't we?
I know, but
Early.
You fucking nailed it.
We set a low bar early on.
Well, you know what they say, or I'm sorry, what my mother said: when all else fails,
You're not
lower your
mine.
expectations.
Oh,
Lower.
Yeah.
You're not mine. Yeah, sick burn,
There you
Josh.
Yeah, that didn't work. You know my mother. Fuck you, Josh.
I do.
Yeah, lower your expectations.
So hold on, James. I noticed you have it looks like a record on the wall behind you. Is that a record on the wall?
I don't know, but he's got a great organ.
Yeah.
He's got a great organ, and I don't mean
you got
that
a lot
bad.
of. Obviously, this is your music room or whatever. But do you have any golden plates in there by chance, or golden records?
Oh.
I should dig around and see what I can find.
Oh, you're a dick.
Well, you'll need something to carry them, so maybe a hat.
Oh,
You got a hat on the wall? There you go, Glengarry.
I
Maybe.
have so many hats hanging on the wall right here. Some of them probably deep enough that I could drop a rock in there and see if something happens for sure.
Guys,
Tell you what, this will be a bit I'll do for you someday. Is we'll get a really fancy looking rock and I'll grab like a trucker cap and I'll predict the winners of the world.
I mean, we do love a bit around these parts.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, guys, this has been an absolute blast. I know Fusco has to get to a gig. We may do some after party sesh in the Chainrant Discord in the hot tub. But
Sure.
Thank you so much. Now I just want to go around the table and get some last thoughts from everybody. We're gonna start with Jim.
Happy holidays and please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Is that for us
Is that-
or
whoever,
for
your
someone
family that
else?
will listen to this?
I want all of you to be listening who are here on the call. Anybody who ever hears this episode, now or in future, be they deity, human, or otherwise, please forgive me.
Well, considering Rab is Saint Nick and I'm Satan, you've got two deities right here.
I'm playing both sides here, and I'm doing my best to like hedge my bets.
You're doing your best Rab impression from a year ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but Rab learned to get off the fence and instead use a breaching charge on the fence and blow it to pieces.
Yeah. See, I haven't yet found the complete freedom that comes with like giving up on the system, right?
But I'm going to give my part and thoughts. And Josh, I just wanted to say,
Oh,
Bye, Rab. He hung up on me.
Well
That
done!
was pretty cool.
Well done, Rab! Fucking awesome!
Respect to
That is
Rab.
fucking
Wowsy.
awesome!
Yeah, that
It's
was
so
really
good. That's so good.
Irish exit. Wow. Oh my
I
god.
love him.
The Northern Irish goodbye.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my
I
gosh.
just want to
This is-
say,
This whole thing has been Big Rab after dark, after all.
Turns out it's not even going to get
you
published
are
on
right,
our platforms.
James, you're
this
right.
this whole episode
That's
was
fucking great.
Rab trolling us, setting us up for the troll.
Yeah, do you think he knew he was going to do that when he got on? Like, shit.
Oh yeah, he had a plan.
He knew this.
Okay.
He knew this going
All
in.
right.
Yeah, oh my god.
All right, well
Rab
Val,
doesn't take a dump without a plan.
yeah, 2 rolls of toilet paper and a piece of wood to bite on. Everybody knows this.
Oh, come on, Joshua. For a man who's never been to prison, you know entirely too many fucking details.
So anyway, quick smash cut to Val. Anything you wanted to say?
Yes, happy holidays, everyone. And remember, when you sit down in your kilt, if you're a guy, you need to push that sporin down a little further between your legs. It's just proper etiquette. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody wants to see your
And
sack.
happy holidays. Or wear underwear too, but I know you guys are against that, which is crazy. But okay.
Okay, cutting over to Sheehan.
Oh boy, this should be interesting. Go ahead, Sheehan. Yeah, the floor is
Okay.
yours.
The floor, the virtual floor.
Oh, you know what? Everybody have fun. It's great to see everyone. This was a riot. So
This was so fun.
happy to be here hosting Crazy Fusco. And, everybody have a great holiday. And please be safe. Drive slower. Don't get on your phone.
Don't drink and
That's all
drive.
I have to say.
Use an Uber. Use our
Yep.
Uber code, which is
Go to
Droning On Podcast 6969, and that will get you 20% off your Uber.
You monster.
Awesome, Fuko. I'm leaving the last word with you, brother.
Yeah, so I would just my holiday wishes for everyone here is to have as good of a podcast as ours and and not be on the fence and say horrible things to people and get in trouble on the internet. This is how you get ratings, and I recommend you all do that sort of thing. Val, if you ever want to come, if you ever need a new podcast to come on,
I may be making an announcement about my old one soon.
ooh, oh well, breaking news.
Oh,
And also-
do we
oh,
get
yeah,
the
one
old
last-
timey guys?
Oh God, I don't know if I have anything I can use to do the old timey voice because it's very similar to the Bane voice. Hold on, let me rip this shot real quick.
I want the
Podcasting 101, guys.
You gotta stretch. Yeah, stretch the neck. Come on.
Well, it's not even that. If you don't have a stereo device, you can use a glass.
Breaking news. Welcome to the Centenary Newscast, and it turns out that the Late Pipers podcast is going to be once again doing a podcast.
Well done.
close enough.
I mean,
Val, you got your new intro. It's sad.
sound
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that's so good. Yes.
sound engineer for years. But yeah, I just gotta say this has been a great fun. This has been a Merry Chanarant Christmas special to all, and to all a good night.
Is it the Chanarant Christmas
He was trying to do
special?
an
Is that
outro.
what this is?
Yeah, Kelly doesn't care. She just talks over everybody. She doesn't.
I know. I was like, that was an outro. Shh.
It's not like she worked in radio her entire life and she knows how this works, but. Josh, want to try that one again?
Oh, I already ended the stream. It's just us
okay.
now.
All right, I'm fired.
You were never hired.
If only Kelly had years and years and years of radio experience.
You have to treat it gently.
Gently. Is that how you show me how to do it? Oh, she's got that touch.
You don't always have to fuck her hard.
In fact, sometimes that's not right
That's not right.
to do. Sometimes you gotta make some love. And
Karaoke.
we'll
Here
clip
we go.
this for YouTube too.
I still have not had any of my children come home from school singing that one yet.
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 Yeah. Yes.
Being the
Yeah.
operative word.